Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play 13 Sentinels. Last time we left off, we went through a decent chunk of Ogata's story, and he's stuck like in a time loop to try finding the decode key or something or another. So he's gonna be stuck through that for quite a while until we can figure out wherever the hell that key's at. And after doing so, we actually finally went back to another character's somebody we went to before, Minami, and when I had unlocked her story, and we found out that she was getting chased by an android that looked like Tomi, and then an android that looked like I was gonna say Tomei. What's her name? Tamao. Well, I destroyed Tomi, but then she shot her with nanomachines, and it's like, what's happening here? So it looks like we can go back to Miname's story. Story.
Right.
So let's see what else we can possibly do. And after this, I believe Sekigahara has some stuff we can do.
Huh? Tamao-san? I can't believe a small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it. At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way.
I love how she was exactly on point regarding that scar. Oh, maybe they implanted something in me. Maybe they erased my memories. Nah, I'm overthinking it. Oh, sweet summer child. If only you knew. And the thing is, like, I assume she doesn't know exactly about this Tamao. I assume this is the android. So, not good.
Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this? Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba?
Wait a minute. Did I never put two and two together? When Yuki was, she had that girl with her? Did I never say, like, huh, that looks like Tamao? Did I? I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Yeah, because that's her, right?
So, Aiba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erika Aiba, Class 1D, next door.
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
I love the nonchalantness of that line. She's pretty weird. And it's like, yeah, okay. At least she was polite enough to do it when she left. Granted, she shouldn't be talking crap about her, period, but still, it was kind of funny.
BJ, did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here, Aiba-san.
Nobody was here.
Yeah, she did something to BJ, didn't you? That poor little guy.
Let's go to the gate.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno, let's go.
Is he gonna take... Can I... Yeah, I was gonna say, does he take no for an answer? Like, dude, I have responsibilities. Then again, I guess avoiding the destruction of the world is a bigger responsibility compared to, well, I don't know, track practice.
I didn't see any men in black outside. Maybe we can sneak out.
Gotta do this whole thing again where I... Once again, I know I make fun of it a lot, but
You
still.
gotta stay in there.
Like, sometimes I wouldn't mind if certain things were automated in a game. You know, like, just automate it for me a little bit. It's okay, though. Let's get out of here and see where it's gonna take us. Are we gonna go to the gate for sure? There's Goody Goody Two Shoes right there.
Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
She really don't give a damn. Okay. I was gonna say just make up a little fib. Like say, oh, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna go home early. Or something. No. She told her the truth, and like, I don't give a damn. Okay. Oh, I guess I could go the other way. Can I talk to her still regardless? I'm just curious if she has anything else to tell me.
What is it now? I thought you had no seconds to spare.
Yeah, I just...
Don't worry about it. It's for something important, right?
Thank you. Leave the future of Earth to me.
Okay.
A grave responsibility rests on my shoulders.
She was a little snarky with her response, but she's still cool because she's like, no, I get it. Do your thing. Alright. Yep. Let's go to the shrine and see what we can do here. I also gotta take a look at the branching paths to see if there's anything different. Let's see. Well, we're still on here, so I'm hoping then, yeah, we can take this bottom path. Because, I mean, I really hope it doesn't take us right here, but we'll see.
Okay, we're here.
Just try skipping a little bit, see if anything happens. I keep forgetting I have that feature. Okay, so this has happened before. We could not go to Sector 1 or 2 because apparently we've done that before. But hold on really quick. Let's see if anything new happens.
Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much.
Yeah? Okay, perfect.
Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Because they're right. That's how our prologue, I think, finished. We're in, like, the ruins of 2065, and that was it. We really didn't get to do much at all. So, perfect. Well, this isn't perfect. Like, holy crap, this city is just annihilated.
I don't see any tripods, but we shouldn't let our guard down.
I mean, I'd be surprised if those things have like stealth capabilities where they just pop out of nowhere. At the same time, they could have like stealth, like camouflage. Because like, is that far-fetched to say like do we have that technology now in any capacity? I mean, sure we have camo, but I'm talking about like Metal Gear Solid 4 octo camouflage suit, things like that, or something like or like the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter, like invisible. Like once they do that, holy crap! I can only imagine the uses of it. Unfortunately, I can see the maliciousness of it too.
Okay, how should we do this?
Natsuno, you wait here.
Huh? You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous. Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Oh, come on! We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone?
Well, to BJ's point, where the fudge are you gonna walk? I mean, who knows if these roads are connected anymore? He said, like, the fires on the surface continue to burn. You may not have anywhere to go. From what we can see, at least so far.
It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting.
Well, nothing's gonna happen if we just wait here, so let's just defy BJ's orders and let's go explore a little bit.
I'll make it quick. Just gonna peek around a bit.
Famous last words of Natsuno Miname. I keep pronouncing things differently, but screw it.
What do we got here? I saw something light up.
I thought it was this, but I guess not.
Is that a Sentinel? Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind.
Really? BJ didn't find this before Natsuno? Unless this is not Sentinel number 17. Or no, wait, which one were we looking for? Was it 17? Hold on.
Sentinel created to fight. It's also the robot that beat. It's even.
Yeah. Okay. No, it is. So he is looking for number 17. I don't know why the hell I was thinking number 14. That's Shinanome's, I think. I can't remember everything.
BJ! No! What happened to you? BJ! Talk to me! What happened?
I mean, is that really BJ, though? Because it looks like there's a multitude of these drones, I guess. But then again, I don't know if she would know that. What did happen, though?
That's right. His brain. As long as his brain's okay, I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it? Is this it? This light bulb thing. I think it's this.
I'm sorry, that looks like a brain inside it. I mean, if this isn't his brain, I don't know what the hell it could be.
There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company? I'm such an idiot. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
I feel like her world just came crashing down. And we know that she loves the sci-fi stuff. She loves the whole aspect of aliens and all that, but I just feel bad.
PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
Like, it's nothing important. Like, no, it's just a robot made here. Oh, who cares? It's very impressive, though. I feel like eventually we'll definitely get to this level of technology when it comes to robotics and AI. I mean, frankly, it seems pretty damn interesting what we have so far. So it makes me wonder, in another 20 years, how's technology going to be? How's it going to be another 40 years, 100 years? Guess we'll have to wait and see.
That sound.
Natsuno, I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier. It was a different robot?
You found a Sentinel. Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17. Natsuno?
He seemed a little impressed, like, holy crap, you found a Sentinel, good job. I'm gonna show you your friend's brain now.
Were you made by Sekigahara Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien. Isn't that right? Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Sekigahara Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not.
Excuse me? Like, you don't call this, well, maybe not invading, but they're definitely destroying crap. Now, are you going to mention the whole thing about the terraforming aspect? Either way, how the hell does that make sense for a Mars construction project? Unless you're literally taking everything from Earth and putting it on Mars. Kind of sounds like the damn plot of the original Ratchet and Clank.
This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
All right, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. The research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Ogata-san, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Renji Ogata.
Ogata-kun?
After discard this log. The plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
What? Is that what's going on with, like, our differing, like, characters? Like we have a young version, a future version, all that? We're aliens? In a sense? Like, huh? I'm so confused. Oh, man. And she is locked. Holy crap. We cannot play her stuff for a while. We gotta do wave 5 of the second area. Wow. Okay. So wait a minute. Where the hell, like... It says all her stuff is complete so far, but I'm sure, like, once we do it again, it'll be, like, another path up here, down here, whatever. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that, but, alright. But now, Sekigahara is, we're able to unlock his stuff because we used, we did the Exterminator event with Natsuno. So, where we left off last time with him, he met up with Iori, who definitely likes him. He started to remember about the Aegis system, and he regained his memories about his conversation with Morimura and Ida. I think that when they were, like, standing on the roof or whatever. But he also said, like, you know, as long as they don't use Ryoko Senpai anymore, like, they don't use her. So I'm not sure what the hell's going on between them two, but, okay. So, we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
I think we're reaching a point where we're gonna start the battle soon enough.
You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive.
She says that now, but who the hell knows? So it looks like it's gonna be linear for the time being.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do?
Okay. I was gonna say something and I totally forgot what the hell I wanted to say. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Like, there's something I want to talk about regarding what's happening in the game, and then my brain just does a brain fart all of a sudden, and that's that. Oh, yeah, the whole aspect of saying, like, okay, wait, we may not be on Earth. So, where exactly are we? Because I remember, I think, beginning with Muria's prologue, like, remember how he was speaking with Natsuno, and that's 2188, and they were in the process of developing a space colony. Is this what it is? And they just developed, but what about the whole time differences? I don't know.
I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so.
They're probably going to show up at the most inconvenient times, though, knowing them.
If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger.
But still not like the exact uniform. Maybe I'm just thinking back to like when I was like in grade school and high school, because I had uniforms back then. And if there was like any little thing off with it, dear God, the teachers would get on your butt about it. Like, that's not the right color. Where's your tie? Those are not the right color khakis. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I get it. I think what they said, though, initially, why we wear uniforms is, frankly, I do find a little bit of BS. But they're like, it's a sense of, literally in the word, uniformity. Like, oh, everybody's together. And it's like, I mean, they say that, but maybe that's me being a little cynical. But it's like, you know, I get it, but wouldn't it also be nice to have others express their creativity? But it is what it is.
So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
I love the idea that the nurse's office is closed. God forbid you don't feel well.
It's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school. So I'm just showing him around.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Anyway, we better get going.
All right. See you later.
She does not trust me at all. Because according to Shinonome, we are apparently 426, although I still find that hard to believe. But it's like, who really is 426? Is a version of Sekigahara we don't know about? I don't know. We'll find out the truth eventually. All I know is I'm loving the story so far. Did we not see them at all? Like, they didn't walk past us at all, did they?
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself.
And Tomei just still giving me that glare of, I don't know.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination. What?
Nothing.
That is not a nothing walk. She's like, uh-huh. You believe what you want to believe, but I'm watching your ass. Anyway, I guess we'll go to the nurse's office. I forgot even why the hell we're going there, but screw it.
The door's open.
You know, I never thought about something really quick. Just, when she slid open the door, I just realized something. Any game that I've played that takes place in Japan, or frankly, any anime I've seen, the doors always slide. Like, literally almost any door. Is that just... I'm trying not to be ignorant here, you know. I'm genuinely curious. Like, is that just the norm, straight up, like in all Japanese buildings, or is it just some of them? You know, because here in the States, you know, majority of them, you open it like a knob, or you open in, or you pull it out, something. A sliding door, I feel, is not as common. But here, especially in school areas, it always seems sliding is the key. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. I just, like, I'm random. You guys know this.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office. And all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
Well, you just made it awkward, Iori. I mean, he told you he doesn't know yet. Don't rush him. Anyway, let's see what she has hiding in her desk. I hope we can check both, but let's just check what's on the desk first.
Medicine? Oral NM.
Which must mean oral nanomachines. So, aha. Anything else on our desk?
These are student medical records. Nothing else really stands out here.
Now, I'm surprised they didn't... Oh, it's not even a thought or keyword. But I'm surprised they just didn't combine into one, like the oral NM, and he mentioned the records. But I guess it wasn't important. Although I'll check what's on the desk again, just to be absolutely safe.
These are student
Nope.
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
How the hell is she gonna do that? I would be genuinely surprised if she's able to do something like that.
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM, C0204. Just like the bottle I picked up before.
So it does make me wonder what the hell do the, like, what does the wording mean on it? C0204. Like, I assume it would mean something, right? But, we'll see.
Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
Maybe you should have looked up before you said that out loud. I mean, thankfully it wasn't Shihiro, but, you know, still.
The nurse's office is closed. Come back when... You better start talking. Those men that are after me, are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
I love, like, there was, like, barely an instance where, like, he hesitated. Like, you pull a gun on me, I'm gonna pull one on you.
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but... What in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
And I'm confused why she said, like, this is what you wanted. I'm like, wait, by you, do you mean literally us? Are you talking about Fluffy? Who is Fluffy? Are we Fluffy? I don't know. I gotta stop saying Fluffy.
Girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's... The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
What the hell is going on here? What the hell are those pods back there? Well, I have a feeling what they were. I know what they were using those for. Hello. That looks like part of an android. And frankly, I think I see one hanging there in the back. And there's one on the ground, I think. Uh-huh.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104. I've shifted 40 years into the future. An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one?
What do I do? What do I do? They're gonna catch me. Juke! Well, I couldn't juke. Frankly, I don't think I could do anything there.
The lights are
Or,
still on.
nope.
Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
I was supposed to go somewhere. I tried going down. It wouldn't let me. Now, what I was going to say, too, was like, I think it was yesterday's episode or whatever previous video was. I mentioned, like, the whole thing about contrasting looks. And that one, I was sitting on the ground. I'm like, okay, that looks like it's going to do something. It's, like, interactable. And sure enough, I woke up. Yeah, okay, so what do I do here? Or maybe I'm supposed to... New? Crap, oh crap. Oh yeah, seriously, what do I do? I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go... Maybe I gotta go up. Let's try that. I didn't go up. Alright. No, it doesn't... Do I just stand in the middle? I can't do anything. I'm dumb. Like, I was gonna say, like, can I go up and around? But that doesn't help. Is there something else I can push? I didn't see any of that. Maybe I shouldn't examine him. Nope, I can't go out there.
Another one?
Okay, hold. Okay. Let's see. I'm pushing, I'm looking, I'm pushing, I'm looking. Now, see, that time I just went up, but he still... I stood in my place. Why can't I just run past them? Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna get stuck in this game in something so stupid.
Over here. Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
I don't know why I thought in my head, what happens if I just stay still? And I'm... It worked! Oh, man, that's great. Okay, well, listen, I'm just happy that I didn't get stuck there for like 10, 15 minutes.
The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426. You were shifted without a specific destination. Seems like whoever shifted you was in a hurry to do so. Otherwise, there's no way a Sentinel would end up here.
So wait a minute. She's saying I was infected with that 426. So is that simply why they called me 426? I thought that was like a designation prisoner code or something. So that's odd.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here.
So I think I was pretty much on the mark regarding these pills, which we now know are nanomachines that make us lose our memories. They're literally destroying the nanomachines in us. Great.
This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her, but I do keep getting these headaches. And I definitely don't want to become an empty husk. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
It depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
Are you gonna tell me who you are?
This isn't Tommy, right? Because I'm looking at her leg right now, too, because that's what I was trying to pay attention. I'm like, one, doesn't really act like her. She seems cold, calculated. Tommy did not seem to know much was going on beforehand. Frankly, I can't even move. What the hell? Odd. Did that happen to her leg just now? Because I swear I didn't notice it before. Anyway, fine. Oh, well, he even says it. Okay.
I have to ask. What's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin. Just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
Okay, so it is the android. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was like a really big revelation. I'm like, I figured out something. I'm like, no, no, no. The game is basically giving it to you.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Okay, there's that. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm not sure who the hell to trust, really, who's to blame about everything. Because right now, Okino is probably the one that we know the least information about. And frankly, even Goto a little bit, but he was helping out, so I don't know. But definitely some weird stuff going on. And we can still continue with Sekigahara's story, so that's all good. Excuse me. Not sure where it's going to exactly take us now, but let's move forward.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
How about I talk to that police officer right there on the left, because he's sticking out like a sore thumb. Before I do that, I guess we can take a look at all these new, I want to say new, but maybe potentially new information.
A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then. DD-426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there?
I'm in the middle of recalling all my memories. I'll pick it up later.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had.
Pick up.
Oral NM C0204.
Don't be afraid.
Ryoko Shinonome. Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing.
You can hear me, Sekigahara.
Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
Pick up.
Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NM-A8076.
Don't be
Looks like a
afraid.
different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate. Juro Izumi.
Pick up.
He's receiving two types of treatment. NM-A8075 and B01.
Don't be afraid.
He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on.
Hear me, Sekigahara.
There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Kurabe.
Pick up.
Chihiro.
Be afraid.
A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it.
You can hear me, Sekigahara.
Jeez, okay, dude, whoever's on the other line of this device, you don't have to threaten me, you don't have to be mean to me. I was just recalling all my thoughts.
Don't be afraid.
Now I'll talk to you.
Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is.
Well, I don't want to destroy BJ. I think that's the data unit they're talking about, but, well, hold on. Before we do that, hold on really quick. I want to see what else I can possibly do here.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. He's aware of my circumstances in this world, and he knows about my memory loss too. Should I have gotten more information out of him?
And I think it's also safe to say that the person on the other side of the communication device, more than likely Ida, sounds like him, kind of acts like him, so that's my guess.
Just an ordinary cop.
I told you he looks a little weird.
Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
Damn it.
Freeze!
I figured that was gonna happen.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop.
Now hold on a minute, did that take me down? Yeah, it did. I was like, what? It's like, is that a whole different path? It sure did. Cause it's like I saw how that cop looked, and I'm like, okay, he looks like I'm gonna be able to interact with him. And then when I took out the phaser right in front of him, I'm like, is he gonna be able to see that? Sure enough, he sure did. Oh, that's great.
The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. Natsuno Minami. She was the one who had that data unit.
And now it's probably too late to go to the school, but that's okay.
All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean.
Which one's he talking about? Oh, that's right! This weird-ass key, and we never figured out the code on this, note. I still don't know what the hell key could be.
This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
You're telling me the entire damn time he didn't Okay, never mind. He had many things going on in his life. So, before we push the key, let's take a look at this note.
This is the note Morimura had in her possession. I don't understand these rows of numbers. Are they even related?
Or you're not going to tell us what they are again?
I don't understand. Are they even...
Oh, I guess not.
This key... Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Oh, maybe I gotta, like, push it at the right area. How about here? Oh, crap, wait, I can't. Okay, let me... What the hell? That actually scared me a little bit. So this is mine, I guess. It is the same emblem. I see that right there, like, right in the middle. Right underneath where it says examine.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated, too? Is this... a self-driving motorcycle? Hey.
A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
Well, we do kinda have self-driving cars. I mean, not fully, but we're getting there. So, I wouldn't put it past companies that eventually develop a self-driving motorcycle. Definitely does seem dangerous as all hell, but to each their own.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes. Let's hit the road. Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah. Show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is also the factory that Okino basically set up for himself, and Hijiyama is aware of it too. So there might be something very important here. Before I go up those stairs, nothing down here. Okay.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Well, you got some windows. Can you just break into those? They look to be really crappy shape as it is, but... Or is that just me?
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Wait! This can't be.
Okino was all in my personal space, and I didn't like that. But apparently it helped. I apparently know now, just by showing the face clearer.
Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104. They slow the effects of DD-426. A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
How many Sentinels are there in this hangar? It looks like there's only one. Unless there's multiple hangars, I don't know.
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekigahara-kun, why were you searching for me?
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, a Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills? What are you taking?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
You bastard. That's a slick-ass move. Ha. So, it really all does come back to the nanomachines, huh? I mean, Juro, his future self, mentioned it a while back. Like, this is all caused by the nanomachines. It's their fault. So, what I'm curious about, is there not a way to destroy these nanomachines if you wanted to? Like, what I'm thinking, what if you were exposed to an EMP? Like, would that not destroy them from inside your body as well, or does it not affect it? I have no idea.
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino!
Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
And there goes a little bit more, 50% of Sekigahara's story. Now, those word exercises, I can only imagine if I was in the same place. I probably would not get past like 2 words. Funny enough, the first thing I thought about was apple. But I freeze whenever somebody, you know, it's something so simple, like, okay, start naming things that start with A. It's like, okay, apple. And then that's it. Like, it's like, I know so much, but I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wow, no, it looks like we can still continue Sekigahara's story. The thing is, though, it's actually a longer episode than I would have liked, and I'm getting tired, so I think we did good for today. I'm sure wherever place we go to next, maybe back here, I'll try going to the school, maybe, instead. Ooh, the cryptic note. Huh. Okay, so we could do either one of these, but alright. Because besides that, what other things, like nobody else is open, right? Juro is open, but I have no idea how this opens up. It just doesn't tell us yet. Somehow we gotta get rid of it. Says get rid of Shiba in a classroom or hallway. So that means that we must get rid of him somewhere in the classroom, but the option hasn't really presented itself, to my knowledge. Get some mystery files, get mystery files. We're still going to finish his in the next episode. Do a lot of battles. Do some battles. Finish Ogata's Victims of Poison event. But he's locked because we had to do a lot of battles. Mystery files, battles, mystery files. Shu Yamaguchi's Spectre Reborn, but we gotta do battles. So yeah, no, like basically, I think after we're done with Sekigahara, we're gonna have to do battles this time around. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I like doing so. But I am curious because every single time I finish a portion of the story, yes, I get more memory files, or is that what they're called? Mystery files, or to get updated or something. So he comes from 2065, lost his memories due to the effects of DD426. So, but I also see like we're gaining these like meta chips or something, and I'm like, where the hell do those go? I'm assuming they might have something to do with the destruction stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Tamao Karabe android destroys Atomi. Kisaragi android shuts off BJ, shoots Minami in the right cheek. In the ruins, she discovers something that looks like the brain of destroyed BJ. She finds a letter of Shikishima. She's very upset that they're all just machines made in Japan, but that the planet they're currently on may not be Earth. Like, that's just insane. He was implanted with nanomachines at 7 years old, which I gotta say, I don't think I mentioned it, but like, his little kid voice was just funny as all hell. Yeah, and this is him as he was older, because I was like, when I saw the future Minami talking to this, I'm like, okay, it has to be somebody we know, right? And sure enough, it's Ogata. He fixed his hairdo at least, right? So that's good. So he's opposed to the Project Arc operation going on, so that's that. What else? Okay. She ends up being force-shifted to Sector 4 and questioned by the police in 1984. Whenever she sees Shu Yamaguchi, she feels a strange surge of jealousy or affection. Okay, and then all these files that... I hope that gaining these mystery points from these battles won't be too bad, because these are a lot of files I need to unlock still. So, okay. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, as I said, we will continue a little bit more with Sekigahara's story. I'm not sure how much more there is to it until I get locked out. But regardless, after we do so, I think we're going to start some battles. So, if you guys are looking forward to that, yay. If not, I'm sorry. You may want to, it's up to you if you want to skip some of the videos regarding the battles. I'm going to assume there's still going to be many, like story-related stuff happening in those, but I could be wrong. Anyway, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play 13 Sentinels. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day.